Hello everyone, my name is Ally5900. Today I'm going to be creating a custom on my account today. This is going to be a guide on how to get the best custom for season mode. Since season has just started, you'll probably will need a custom if you are new to this game. Or if you aren't that experienced, then it's best to get a custom, as they're some of the most powerful weapons that you can make. To start with the custom, you have to go to the workshop and download a model. I've already gone for the expense of finding a model that I like. And for this one, I'm choosing the FAL Riqueza del Diablo from Audio Dude 3. And I don't have any configuration on here. You may see some customs where, I'll just go to the new section actually. You see there's a model here, and let's say you want to download the custom. You can choose to download the model, or you can activate it. This one isn't activated, so I'll pick this one. And here's what I would say. Do not activate it, because you will only get the configuration that is shared on here, and they can be quite bad. So what you want to do is just download the model, and then straight away just do whatever you want. So we're going to go straight to the config, and what we're going to do for the config is we're going to make something that's based on my armor. Because I have armor buffs, which I've explained in a previous video, I will want to make a custom that complements those buffs. So I've got max accuracy, max fire rate, and max power. So I don't want to put too much, on accuracy or fire rate. So I want to go somewhere along the lines of 120, 128 fire rate, I'll decide. And then the rest power. And then 84 accuracy, that sounds good. And we don't have to put anything else on here because these are just the base stats. And I'm going to activate this custom now. Activated. And now let's go to the main menu. I keep forgetting the inventory is not that button anymore. And scroll down to our new custom. I'm going to take a while for this one. There it is. And I'm going to upgrade it. Cancel. The reason why I'm pressing cancel on all these is because when you go to level 7, you can add all the points together in that menu, so it takes less time. And now we're in the menu. I'm going to go for 40 clips, because since it's season, you'll be having multiple customs, and you don't have to have that much points on clips if you have several customs in your loadout. And then I'm just going to put the rest on power. As you can see here, I have 48 power and 49 because the extra +1 on B. And now what we want to do is we want to reforge our custom. So now we're going to 51, and then we go to 54, and now we're in S quality. Now what we want to do is we want to put some cards on this custom. 54 and 70 is good. I'm going to test this with my armor as it is. So 54 and +8, that would be 62 power, which is pretty good. That's a solid free shot. If we go to the workshop weapon, and then what we just do and try, we can try the weapon out. You may notice it's not that strong yet. This is where the most important part comes in, and that is we have to make some cards. I've got tons of cards, thank God, so I can do whatever the hell I want with them. So let me just go to see if I have any. I don't, so let me just break some cards down here. There we go. I'll just unequip them from no, because I want to do S-Bal S-Con. Yeah. So now that I have the S-Bal and the S-Con, now we can go to the custom that we just made. And we can now pick S-Con and S-Bal. Now, if we go back to the cards again, we have 32% and 20% put together. If you have two S-Cons, you could do 64%, but I like to have that little static bonus that the balance card has. Since with the S continuous, your first shot when you shoot doesn't apply, so I like to have both. And if we go back to trying on the weapon again, you can see that we can now see the new power that we have for it. Solid 2-shot every time. Now you might be wondering, this gun is a bit too inaccurate, or you don't like how fast it is. You want it to be a bit slower for an exchange of power, and you can do that. Now that we have like all of these customs again, I can unequip these cards. It takes forever to scroll now because I have so many guns. This is my 251st XS gun, by the way. And if we look at like some of the other configs here, you know, we have 54. These are like 50. So this one here is also similar. It's quite a similar config. It has slightly less fire rate, but a bit more accuracy. But it has the same power overall. You can see I have 2 long range strikes on here. I'm going to take these off. And if we just compare this again, and go, oh, I keep messing with the buttons. I'm still not used to the new UI yet. And try the Aardwolf. It's a lot better. Perfectly sweeps all of these people. This is a lot of fun. Now, if we go to something that's a bit more, you know, my style. So I have a rifle that is made just for my armor. Like, if you don't have my armor set exactly, this config won't be good for you. And it's this one, the SR556 Scar. I made a short video on this one previously, and I'm going to go through this one in detail this time because I didn't have my voiceover when I did it. You can see it has a lot less power, but its accuracy is nearly 100. And with the plus 10, that's 106, and so that's like basically 110. That's an SMG basically, with incredible range and fire rate. If we go to trying this rifle in the try menu, I know you can do the try menu for the thing. I'm just used to it doing on here, but try this now. It's been a while since I've used this one actually, but it's still my favorite. Now that we've gone through all the configurations, we're going to style this custom a little bit because I don't like to leave my customs a bit boring. I like to have some style. So we're going to go to configure. If you are only using these customs for season, don't put the glows in because the glows actually show through the other side of people's walls and exposes where you are. I have a ton of weapon effects here. I have a lot of stream golden, and as you can see it fits very well onto this custom because it's black, gold and white. I'm going to equip this one, and with the crosshair I'm going to keep it the same because that's what I'm used to, but if I had to pick a different crosshair I'd pick this one, but other than that I would just pick this one. All the other ones are a bit too weird for me. I'm not too fond of them. Unless they're a sniper, then I won't use any of the round ones. And as for the sound, I'm going to pick this one because it's the quietest and I like the sound it makes. For the position, I'm going to move it slightly downward. This is and forward because I like to have, you know, some view when it comes to using my customs. But other than that, this is my new custom here. I've just made this one for video. I'm not going to be making any more custom rifles because I have way too many, and I want to be diverse, you know, with my customs. I want to have tons of different customs and different weapon types. I have 61 currently right now, and these are all of them here. They're all activated. The majority of them are maxed out. I'm also going to be replacing some of them. If you are interested in buying my customs, like my models that I've made, these are some of the ones that I've made. This is the AK-47 Dragon Wraith. This one's my favorite. We also have the CZ805, the blueprint. I made this one. And the Rapture, which is a G36C. I made this one. There's Ocean Storm, which is an XM8. I'm not too fond of this one because I redid the shape on here, but I'm not releasing this one. You can get lost. There's also some of these old ones here that I'm going to be replacing in the late future, so I'm probably not going to be keeping them forever. Other than that, that's all there is to show off for making a season custom. If this helps you, then subscribe, I guess. I'm probably going to be making more guides on season mode because I have been getting a lot of views on my channel recently. Other than that, that's all there is to show off for today. Thank you all for watching.